Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2 on the Mysterious JG. Been a little while since I recorded. And I've actually got, later this week I'm taking the last section of the CPA. So, probably should be studying. But at this point, it's late. It's the last thing I'm going to do before I go to bed is get a few videos down. So, hey, funsies. What else is going on? Just watched Raw, AJ Lee's stunning return. Much more tanned. Or maybe it's because she was standing next to Paige. And Chris Jericho murdered by the Wyatts. That was pretty cool. Yeah, this isn't really a wrestling LP, but you end up watching like 3 hours worth of wrestling, and then it takes you more than 5 minutes to stop thinking about wrestling. It's the thing. And took a brief break between wrestling and recording this to watch some retro commercials on YouTube for the Inhumanoids. Actually, for toys. But they were Inhumanoid-themed toys. Inhumanoids, evil that lies within. The part that I'd forgotten about was the scream at the end. But yeah, Inhumanoids, folks.
Shepard. Need me for something?
Just want to talk.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I appear to have nothing to say to Garrus, because there's no opportunity for us to bone. That's it. If you don't want to bone with somebody, you don't talk to them. Oh, I had thought about changing my skills up, didn't I? Heavy? No, I did last time I got heavy shredder ammo, so, okay. I didn't forget, I took care of it. And since I don't use hacking for very much, and it's really not useful in the endgame missions, I guess I just kind of ignored it, and I completely ignored cryo ammo. I don't even have it. And yeah. It's Dr. Chakwas. Somebody commented on how much they liked Dr. Chakwas. Let's say hi to Dr. Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I'm like old
I've
and
been
stuff.
through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
So, no, not looking to die or anything.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Slow spin. Is that, oh, Edie. Yeah, so I don't think I can restock Metagel for free like I could, in the last game. You, come in here, you get a free refill of Metagel, which made sense. I mean, you're on, like, a spaceship, presumably. You're not short, the amount of Metagel that Shepard can carry. So, there's probably people we haven't talked to that have new dialogue, but I say. I think I got all the ship upgrades too, which is important for getting the good ending, which I intend to do. Smelly killing or Helly. Shut the fuck up. Such an asshole. Alright, so I think I flew into the system that I wanted to end up at, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't at all. Maybe I'm just at the system that I was at the last time I recorded. Well, I'm sure that's the case. But perhaps that system has nothing special of note. And what actually happened is I just finished the last DLC here. For some reason I thought I had actually gone to where I wanted to end up. I will do that sometimes. I will head to the place where I intend to start the next bit of stuff. But we got the Reaper IFF. I think we were going to do Firewalker. Then I was going to finish the story, and then the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC. Just so that there's something we can do post-game, just so I can show off the fact that there's post-game. And now the Arrival, I guess it was called, DLC, is the one I found out you're really supposed to do at the end, because it just makes it cooler, whatever. It's more like a precursor to Mass Effect 3. But, didn't do it. Too late now. No point crying over spilled milk, as they say. Metaponto. What a neat name for a planet. Hydrogen helium gas giant. Metaponto is nothing interesting going on. Eventually develop Volturno. Wait, something about the Elcor. I started reading it, then I stopped, and then I decided to read it again. Elcor business interests. Oh, they want to populate Volturno. Man, somebody had to write a lot of backstory for all these planets that nobody ever reads. So-called Super Earth. Home to all organic life, but nevertheless uninhabitable for the near future. Alright. That's too much excitement. Can't handle anymore. Let's head for the Rosalie. So this, I believe, is full-fledged DLC as opposed to free content. So there should be voice acting, maybe a new weapon, the stuff that they figure suckers like me will pay real money for to have added to a game that was already supposed to be complete out of the box.
Anomaly detected.
Zeona has a thin atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and trioxide, created by volcanic outgassing. There's native life. Don't really remember what this mission was about at all. Probe launched. I don't really care though. Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information on the whereabouts of doctors Case and Aloy. Alright. So use overload on explosive containers to make them detonate with increased force. Don't really know why that would work. I guess overload is like, what, an EMP pulse or something? Whatever. So we get to do more with the Hammerhead. Once again, it's like, you know what? You were bitching that we didn't bring back the little vehicle. Fine. Bring back the vehicle, but we'll make you hate it. Garrus wouldn't talk to us, so fuck him. We'll bring along Morden and bring Zaid. Neither of them are going to be usable in Mass Effect 3, so Shepard. Didn't actually mean to do that. Yeah. You can tell by the customized landing sequence, this DLC. The hell am I talking about? They have customized landing sequences on every mission. I'd be really impressed if my other party members actually get to talk, but they very, very rarely get to. It's like as much money as BioWare makes off of these, I didn't mean to do that at all. As much money as BioWare makes off of the DLC, they don't seem to want to get the voice actors for the support characters to say anything. Ever. You know, from just peripheral, unintentional Renegade points, I've almost got A level out of 5 in Renegade now. Okay, so ship crashed, and we gotta find these peoples.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safe with him.
For a minute, I thought that was Morden. I was really impressed that the side characters got dialogue, but no, of course not. Presumably, I'm allowed to fail this. It's plot related, but I could be wrong. Beetle, an eyeball at the bottom. Maybe if I'll get to knock out somebody who's being hysterical in there like I did in the first game. That Zaid's mask looks really stupid. Okay, so I was wondering about this. I guess there's 2 Hammerhead DLCs. And I just never played either of them before.
Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead infantry fighting vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
Everybody.
Caution, guided missile system active.
What? Somebody shooting guided missiles at us?
Mission objectives located. Acquired. Interesting. Suggest taking a closer look.
Huh. Warden does get to talk, what do you know? So it's like, oh right, research collected, I'm excited about this, Shepard. Okay, well.
Path is now clear.
And I can burst through fire. Because I'm awesome. How does one go over there without getting blowed up? Or do I not care if I get blowed up? So I don't really know where I'm supposed to go, and if I'm gonna end up missing a bunch of research if I don't do things exactly the right order. They're probably worth Xbox achievements. That's the other big thing with BioWare DLC, is they always give you Xbox achievements because they're like, you know, you can't get a perfect clear of Mass Effect unless you get DLC because you can only get 1,000, but other people can get 1250. Not a good way to start a play session. I don't know how many videos I get on this play session, but I don't want to just
Found it.
open up by immediately bitching about DLC. I mean, you know, they didn't put a gun to my head and force me to buy it, so... They made these significantly easier to find than the ones on the other mission. Maybe this is it. Maybe I can't miss them because it's mandatory, and the plot doesn't actually tell me what's going on until I get them all. This I don't understand, the little, like, you bounce around while pressing the Y button minigame. Definitely easier to figure out where stuff is when there's a huge glowing field coming out of it. Presumably you can crash and die with all this nonsense, but... Okay. Press the button a quarter of a second too early, game. Sorry. Alright, mate. Awesome.
Objectives completed.
Research, awesome. Press B to end the mission? What? Is that it? Found the wreckage of freighter MSV Rosalie. Hammerhead acquired recovered research data. Oh, that must be that this is going to now reveal another mission. Yeah, probably have to fly to another planet and use this to do even more research. Oh, is that all it's going to be? There's going to be no enemies? It's just going to be, it's like, yeah, like I said, it's like, alright, fine. You wanted the damn, driving around vehicle? We'll give you the damn driving around vehicle. You whiners. Sons of bitches. We're BioWare and we hate you so much.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
She's not my friend. What? I do too, so lay off.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
She's gonna risk her life just for my love.
More than just good friends.
I always felt there might have been some chemistry there.
There is. It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarry
She smells horny, Shepard.
But they also make me a little sad.
Let's chat. What do you think we're doing?
Why do they make you sad?
Just look at them.
Suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside.
They're like
I wonder
Fabergé
what
eggs.
they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Why don't you find a Quarry and is willing to risk his life for your love and find out.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, Morden, did you enjoy that last mission with me? Are you going to make any comment about it? I doubt it.
Shepard, how can I help?
I want to talk about you. Hold me
You got a minute
tight.
to talk.
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
You want me to scratch your heart?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright, well, we've got, I mean, is there someplace on the ship where I can go see it? And now we've got this, Hammerhead. Let's quick, high five.
Can I
Here.
help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
Yeah, man. Woo!
We'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I just really needed a bro hug. A brug. See, look at all those cool weapons I got. They're awesome. They're awesome, King.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
It's from BioWare. They said, quit bitching about the DLC. You're requesting a large quantity of protein transfer. It could happen to you. Prototype recovered. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece. At the Grand Line. It will prove useful. Didn't we already have a Hammerhead? This DLC must have come out before that one did. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Case and Dr. Aloy investigated. He has added a location to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Case's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant, dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our effort. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful. Okay, yeah, so there's more obstacle courses with the Hammerhead available. Now, engineering is where it would be. It's where the cargo hold is. Ah, Hammerhead garage. So, that's neat. There actually will be a little place for the Hammerhead. Now, in Mass Effect 3, you don't have the Hammerhead or whatever it was called in the first game where it didn't fly around. It was like you can see them, like you can visit where they are on your ship, but they never get used, which is kind of silly. But so you hang around in the Hammerhead garage, Jack. If I go through here, is there now a Hammerhead in here? No. No, there isn't. Well, I don't want to talk to you, Jack. I just wanted to see the Hammerhead. Here's the warp core. I don't care about warp cores. I care about Hammerheads. I'm not sure where this Hammerhead would go. I don't think they left a room free. You're not hanging out with the Hammerhead, are you? Oh, you can see it through here, but you can't probably. Yeah, you can see it, but you can't actually get to the room it's in. That's lame.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
I feel so blessed,
That's all for
Battlemaster.
now. Shepard.
Every day of my life is a gift, Shepard. Can I mention that I feel bad for always hating on that voice actor from Cowboy Bebop now because I love Grunt? Yeah. Well, there you go. You can't actually get to them. So, who the hell cares? Let's talk to Saeed as long as we're here. This is, I guess, in theory, a way that you could get in there, but you can't.
This mission takes me back.
Oh, I remember once when I was playing Mario Kart, jumping around on the rainbow roads, a bit like that Hammerhead deal.
Ever been to a Batarian prison?
Yes!
They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Actually, it seemed pretty wimpy mission to me.
I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders.
Nice
We
firm
had this whole
tentacles.
thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship.
Feel like killer or
I should let you go.
no?
Talk more later, Shepard. I was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to re-sight her once. Damn good rifle.
Gonna find her up like
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship.
Guy collects a lot of
mission
junk.
to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Lot of innocent people died, Shepard. It's pretty sweet. I should let you go. You got more Mario Kart to play. Firing a concussive shot. Poor Bobo didn't even realize the other day that firing a concussive shot or firing an impact shot was from this game, because I kept using the phrase in Army of 2, the 40th day. So he threw it out there thinking he was referencing that, didn't know he was referencing this. That poor fool. He's the only one who didn't know. Alright, so let's see. I guess they'll just show up on the map on their own as exciting new planets to go to. Are they going to be in this system or not? Or yeah, whatever. Just keep slamming the A button until everything's better. Okay, so they're labeled. Firewalker, Firewalker, Firewalker. Geth incursion. I should probably do that last. It's probably the important one. And it'll give me a chance to fight Geth, which is always fun. Oh, see, this is unexplored territory because the system doesn't even appear. They just add a whole new system. Pretty exciting. Number Bumber. Welcome to Planet Number. Yeah, don't really care how rich it is at this point. I've got all the resources you could ever spend in this game now, I think. The Kobayashi. It's planet Kobayashi Maru. I wonder if there's a planet Maru in this system. Kenta Kobayashi.
Anomaly detected.
But there's got to be something else. There has to be something else in the system. This doesn't make any sense otherwise. Because it's only 80% explored. I do this for Austria. Oh. It was making noises. Oh, here it is. It's really close to the sun. Sakata. Wah! There we go. This is like the Japanese system, I guess. Yeah, I know, we got it. Got it covered, Ladybot. A lot of palladium. But I just don't care.
I have found something.
Research station detected. Within a volcano. Wow. Advise extreme caution. Your ship's totally gonna blow up, dude. Careful. We should purchase upgrades from stores on Hubworld. That's what we should do, folks. Will we? Remains to be seen. Alright, well, I guess we'll give you a chance this time, and you guys didn't get to do anything. I should have brought the Japanese girl, the gentlewoman thief Kasumi, but I didn't. Doesn't make any difference who I bring for these missions. They're just riding around as passengers in my car. You know, if it's a driving mission, I probably shouldn't be bringing along an Asian female. Hoo-hoo. Stereotypes say they can't drive.
Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable.
Please munch my butt.
Research base.
Ow. M44. Okay, yeah, so this would appear to be just an obstacle course. So I guess on those other planets that had, the reason there's like a big, huge thing pointing all the way to the sky to tell me where to go is because of scanners technology. It showed me where to go, and here it's like scanners are inoperable because they don't want you to have scanners in this level. Oh, here we go.
Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity.
Is this like a death trap? Is that what you're telling me? Well, it's not tracking how many of them I've found. Which suggests that maybe these are not mandatory to get. Well, none of them are mandatory. Well, no, the last one I only finished the mission by getting them all. But there's probably like Xbox achievements tied up in getting all of them or whatever. I don't even know when I get Xbox achievements. I shut off notification when I started LPing because I kept getting notifications during videos that some person that you friended because you played Street Fighter with them like a year ago, it's signed up, and I would get a notification of it. Yeah. So that trip didn't really feel like it was necessary. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see why Bean was like knocking this DLC though. It really is just so far. Oh, there's no story. You're just driving around collecting shit. Also, girls are bad at video games, so she probably failed at this a few times and got frustrated. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Mineral resources detected.
Nuclear launch detected. Girls are not bad at video games. Some girls are bad at some video games. Yeah, I know it is. I know it, buddy. So is there like a... I'm looking for a research base. This is just something I'm doing on the way. This is not the actual purpose, is it? Yeah. Like I'm using jump jets to kick the minerals loose from the ground or something? I don't understand that whole thing. I don't see anywhere else to go, so I guess I'm heading over here.
Research base entrance ahead.
Okay. Exciting a prospect as that is, it's going to have to wait for the next video, folks. So we're going to call it a video here. When we come back, we are going to enter the research base. Yeah, boy. See you for that.